how's it going? Welcome to some late night MORROWPALing, because we're... Look, it needed some time, okay? So 1 hour late, everyone's gonna be fine anyways, okay? I hope so. Yeah. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Welcome. We're gonna be going over to Nekrom today, since we did the whole Ekamora thing last time. So, yeah, so there's gonna be some walking, it's gonna be some light RP, you know, there's gonna be, you know, some fewer people, you know, it's gonna be a little, you know, we're gonna be laying low in that aspect, but, yeah, basically, looking forward to the whole thing, and, yeah, stream number 9, going to Nekrom. Alright, so, let's get into the game, okay? Hold on. You didn't see anything, okay? You didn't see any Morrow smut earlier, okay? I also need to move some things around, make sure I am in the right RP channel, and we're gonna be just fine, okay, guys? Now, because we're next to a Ekamora here, the frame rate is gonna be dying for as long as we are near Ekamora. Simply due to Ekamora having quite a few shenanigans going on, you see, since, you know, from last time. So it's gonna be a little choppy at first, but don't you worry, guys, okay? Now, I'm playing as Andron, our roguish rogue, who has his glass katana and shield nowadays. You know, rocking that medium armor at that point, and we were on the way to Nekrom from Ekamora as we found a lead. And another thing that is gonna be important to address, if you guys see massive exclamation marks in a yellow box, that is simply because your boy installed the mods incorrectly, most likely, or rather I'm missing something, some textures from the sky data. So if you see those, don't question it too much, you know, it's gonna be fun probably in some way or shape or form. And I gotta give my man the signal down there as well, you know, just wave at him. Okay, I'm sure he got it. Yeah, fuck. That's looking crossy. Now, also, he needs to cover up his face due to, as I said, I didn't install the resources correctly. So, his face happened to be updated. Now, he has to wear a full helmet or he is going to become a massive exclamation mark. Hey, Mike, why don't you come over here? Like, I want to show the people, like, how your face looks when you're not, like, wearing your full helmet. Oh god, dude, you're like jumping around.
It's Ekamora, man.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's just, you know, when we see something like that, you know, it's just to pay any attention to it, is whatever. You know? Okay, put it back on.
Since you're doing out of character stuff.
Yes, one.
What was the place you wanted me to go to?
Sneaking knows it. Just to go to him.
I asked him, he didn't...
He made a whole command, man.
Yeah, and I'm in the middle of the road, which is...
That's the one.
Yeah.
Go out into the green fields.
Yeah.
I'm at the plantation next to it.
Yeah, see, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you spoiled where you were. God,
yeah, dude, man.
Damn it, Dash.
Man, that's... Oh, man, Dash, come on. Dude, we're gonna have to take that... We're gonna literally have to take this from your race now. You spoiled the people. You literally spoiled them. We're gonna have to take that money now. Like, the arranged cut, you know? The contracts assigned about the non-disclosure.
Getting docked.
You know, like literally on stream as well.
No, my 20%
literally on stream, Des, like as well. Like, do you want to be fired? Is that what you want? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, go now. Go.
Shaking my balls.
Let's go into character, okay, and start. Intentions can finish out of character. Okay. Yeah, sorry, gotta smoke real quick.
Yeah, that's oh no.
Oh shit. Mind that, don't mind that, don't mind that, don't mind that.
Shit, that was just in the voice.
Alright, guys, let's get out of Akamora. The place is giving me headaches. Yeah.
I can barely see a frame. So
Yeah.
let's get out of here.
I know.
Where did you go?
Up the hill. All you gotta do is go up the hill. And then we're probably gonna be fine, maybe. No, God.
Don't mind me jumping. I need to stretch my legs.
I don't see you. I'm just running for it because I want to get out of there as soon as I can.
I don't see you either. You've disappeared entirely.
Yeah.
Okay,
God, this
just
is
teleport him.
worse.
Just teleport him if it's that bad. Come on.
My God, this is worse than the time when I was in the swamps of Argonia.
It's a little better back here, but the emphasis lies on a little. It's all the smokes and whatnot from the town. Alright, I see you got your battle equipment, guys.
Very much so. My fallen veils are quite treacherous.
Yeah,
Nakamura would tell you.
I didn't know you were that equipped.
By the Nine Divines, Endrin, where did you go? Let me materialize at your location.
Oh, there's a Kigoti attacking you. Careful.
I can't see it.
Just
I can't see it, Endrin.
You see, you were in front of me, but then you
I
weren't.
see it. I see it now.
Hold on. There. Got it.
Sauce.
It's fine.
Here you go. Fine work, Endrin. I see you now.
God, that frame rate is terrible here. Yo, shout at you.
Endrin?
How you doing? Welcome.
Yeah. What is it?
Where to now? I immediately got lost.
But you were right in front of me, right?
That's right. We immediately got lost.
Oh, yeah. Well, it seems like one of those roads has a bit of some stone in the way, some boulders and whatnot.
Right.
But
I don't suppose we have any magic to move it.
no, but there's another path over there we can take.
But yeah, welcome. It's gonna be lots of this smutty RP here. Yeah, welcome though. Yeah, you gotta understand. Also, thank you for the fun. I appreciate it a lot. Like it's you gotta understand we're like near Akamora, and we did place some things around that place, and it is currently all accumulating in a bunch of like FPS death, basically. And I'm afraid my body there isn't really having a good time right now with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, you get some issues there. Like out of character.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Okay. Can you move to me?
I'm
Yeah.
approximately where you are.
Approximately is fine. Oh. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get some distance
Mm-hmm.
with Akamora.
Mm-hmm. That's.
Let's keep going, alright? I was just
Gee,
seeing a
let's
bit of
keep
a
going.
rat in the way. So perhaps we may want to...
Nothing we can't handle. Skewer him.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I actually think it's already dead.
Right. I must be seeing things.
I must be still reeling from the alcohol we consumed with the father, although it seems to be getting better now.
Let us keep going. The Mashi must
Yes,
hit us.
careful, don't... Yes, come on, man. It's just... Why are you running like
bit
this
more.
in here?
A little bit more.
Are you ignoring the obvious warning signs of those massive cobwebs everywhere right now?
Looks pretty normal for Morrowind. If I do say so myself.
Well, if I do dare say so myself, you're dead. What are you?
And what are you looking at right now? Yes.
Alright, guys, we need to get out of here. Don't have a good feeling
Forward.
about the place.
I see you. And we're losing each other in this fog. You must press onward.
No, I'm right next to you, looking at a corpse right now.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed, yes. Must be one of those, fallen creatures that I heard about. Mikimura. I think there's a shrine nearby where they all hail from.
Oh, careful, Endrin. I see one alive up there.
Where's that?
Take care. Up ahead of us. I know we're losing each other in this fog, but it's... What up there? Do you see in between those rocks? You see what I'm seeing?
I sure do.
Right there. Careful.
You sure do.
Approach very carefully.
If I had to take a guess, they seem rather dead to me. You know, they appear to be dead. Not moving.
It must be the fog playing tricks on me.
Well, I mean, the truth remains it's a rather, out there creature of Daedric origins, I'm pretty sure, so,
It's squirming. Oh.
Let me touch it. In an odd, weird way.
Endrin?
No, they're dead. I can assure you that much. Well,
It's quite creepy. I don't think I would ever like to return to this place. Ever again.
it is rather interesting why they are all corpses instead of crawling about. It seems like a nest of sorts in here.
Ah. Much better. Much better.
It sure is, isn't it? Further away from Mikimura. I also think like my voice. Guys, careful, that's a cobweb.
No issue there.
Yeah, you may want to help me disable it real quick. Come on.
Just fine.
There we
Nothing
go.
we can't handle. Nothing a grand graduate from the College of Bards can't handle.
Hold on, let me pull up the note. If I still have it, actually, I might have... I don't think I have it anymore. What a shame. Well, approximately, I think I can kind of estimate a way to Nekrom. However, no guarantees.
so.
It's been a while I've been in Nekrom, you see. So, yeah, just stay on guard, My fallen ways.
Where did you
and all
go
that.
from Akamura?
Oh, I went to Ebonheart. Old Ebonheart, that is. Not a new one.
Ebonheart.
Yes, indeed. Was,
A lot of good things about that place, I suppose.
Oh, it's abysmal. You see, it is a, I attempted to make a living in there, however, it seems that, you know, my past might have caught up to me, let's put it that way.
Or shall we check this tower? Maybe a grand wizard lives in here.
Why would you talk to a grand wizard?
Maybe there's treasure.
Maybe it's someone's home.
Or maybe there's treasure.
I mean, there's a... Those Inuits always the same with them. I mean, there's a village right there. I'll never forget him.
Well, we're just gonna hang out here until it comes back up. But yeah. Yeah, this be kind of the RP, right? And, yeah. Again, making our way to Nekrom, we're gonna see what dubious characters will be coming across on the way. And, oh, there he is.
And was there anything?
Was no treasure.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. It
That
sure
was
does.
a lovely lady.
All right.
Played a sonnet or two for a lovely young lady.
Look, all I'm saying is
Mage's
there's
Guild.
clearly a town right there. If you want to, we can ask around for directions. See if anyone
I
there
wouldn't
knows.
call that a town. Looks more like a stable to me.
If anything, a hamlet. I mean, clearly people do live here, and they do have plantations. So...
What's this? Wick Beach?
You seem
that?
rather overexcited to me. What?
I heard a destruction spell. Should we be on our guard? This is a hostile place.
I did not hear anything.
Might have been the wind.
Are you sure it's not a helmet? Muffling stuff for you.
No, I'm sure.
We'll just be looking at this side, okay?
This lady isn't wearing any pants.
You know, I am not sure what you were saying, but I'm sure she's lovely.
Well, I've seen better Altmer girls, but...
That-
Enchanté, lady. What is your name? What is your name, dear maiden?
I am Filandlara. And who might you be?
Yeah, out of character, by the way. I don't know what you're wearing.
I noticed. I am a bunch of exclamation marks. Which does mean you need to update Tamriel dating.
Yeah, no
builds,
shit.
because-
That's what I did a few times, okay? So don't give me a lesson on that. Okay, it's gonna sound weird. Could you, like, undress yourself real quick, man? Like...
Oh!
Oh, God, it's worse now.
That went down to
okay,
ERP
okay,
real
okay.
quick.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. That's bad. That's where the bad happens. Yeah, that's where the bad stuff
That
is.
shirt is... That shirt's not good.
It's a bad shirt.
My game's frozen.
Okay. You know what?
Wear this. Wear this.
yeah, put it on, it's gonna look good on you, I'm sure.
Wear that one. I don't think that one's has errors.
Ah, perfect.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll just go with that.
It's time for
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, who might you be?
I, my dear lady, am Gas, famous bard from Weirest.
Why
have you
is
heard
a
of me?
bard clad in plate armor?
He is afraid of spiders.
He has a visor.
No,
Spiders can't roll in
No.
visors.
I am a battle bard.
Battle bird.
What does that
Battle
even
Bard.
mean?
It's a specialty class from the colleges of Wayrest. I
What is a
battle and I
class?
bard.
You
What's
must
it
under.
talking about?
Look,
I graduated from a class.
I have been traveling with him for like a day. I'm new to hearing that. But
Back me up here. Back me up here.
anyways, we came across a bunch of the sea spider daedra. I was curious if anyone here knows why, or more importantly, we're looking for the way to Nekrom, if you know where that is.
Well, I was traveling to Nekrom myself for studies.
See, we might have lost our map, so instead of bumbling around, we thought about asking in this hamlet here. See if anyone knows.
Yes, if we go that way and then to the right and to the right again, we should be able to reach Nekrom. It's at worst we can follow the coast. Do you mind if I tag along with you? I do not much like the prospect of traveling these treacherous roads alone.
No,
Well, I personally don't mind at all, my dear lady. And it will be
it's
a pleasure.
fine.
Right, Endrin. Quite a pleasure.
Well,
Shame.
I mean, excuse me, like, I don't know if you had any business here in town right now. We can wait if that is the case.
Oh no, I was just resting a moment. It's really not a big trouble.
Oh, and,
How it is, I am a mage.
Scent is new.
There were a lot more things on that path before I came through.
you see, we just departed from Gamora. Word of advice, do not go there.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Well, so we say down this road here, yes?
Yes, this way.
Mind if I take a peek at your map real quick?
Of course, of course.
Are you from the Mages Guild, my lady?
No, I'm not affiliated with the local Mages Guild, no. I'm from
Ah.
Somerset.
You must have had the mighty privilege of learning and studying in the Crystal Tower.
Yes.
Am I correct?
I'm no
9
expert
to
magician, mind
5.
you. I'm investigating some family business. And
Family
research.
business.
See,
Here in Morrowind.
all I know
Yes.
is that Somerset is fairly far away.
Rats in the bag.
But
Interesting.
that was very threatening.
Yeah.
Dunmer. Ha!
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know.
Don't be
All the
racist,
guards are very passive aggressive. It's just something I've come to see.
That must be because you're an Enwa.
Right. Of course.
So
But
just
as
on
you were
this
saying,
way.
my lady.
Yes. I'm from Somerset. I'm for your own family business, as much as that may surprise you.
Family
I'm
up here.
a scholar as well as a mage, yes. It's distant relations from before the schism between the Oldmer and the Dunmer.
Oh yeah, I thought to myself that the
Here
square
to
looks a
study the
little...
dead, my lady.
Excuse me?
Here to study the dead in Nekrom.
Oh, no, I'm here to commune with a very, very distant cousin.
I see. Very interesting. So you have Dunmer cousins.
Yes, technically, well, as I
Engine.
mentioned,
Sorry.
Butterfly.
It's actually a flutterby. But you wouldn't know, as Ian, what's fine. You should know that those are highly parasitic creatures.
I wouldn't know you just killed it. You're savages.
I was lured by its colors in the night, and before I knew, I fell to a violent urge out of nowhere.
And you call Bretons savage noirs.
No, just was.
do you know the origin of Bretons?
Why are you asking me?
Something like that.
No, no. Do you know where Bretons came from? They're not quite like other men.
There's something of half, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yes.
That is
Doesn't
why we
matter.
have great prowess. The art of magic, my lady.
Those squaws are awfully aggressive out here.
Something must have stirred them up.
Yeah, I don't
Not so
remember them
aggressive.
being like this exactly. They are usually rather tame, like the coyotes or ailets.
I heard rumors of a
Right.
magical disturbance over in Nekrom. I
Magical
might
disturbance.
want to look into it while I'm there, but I don't think the locals will like that very much.
What do you mean, magical disturbance?
Somewhat of a necromancer has managed to sneak their way into the underground there.
Of Nekrom.
A necromancer.
Yes.
That, last I am aware, Nekrom has some of the most capable guards in there, like...
How did they get past the temple security? Surely those ordinators were more than worth their
I have no idea.
mantle.
I mean, it is
They're
not
rumors,
just
of course.
any
It may be
ordinators
complete
as
madness.
well. Rumors be rumors, after all. It's more like this next sound over there that could stir up some trouble.
I shall protect you, my lady.
Surprisingly good blow, actually, for a Breton.
I think I've contracted something. Wait,
Did you swallow some of its blood when you stabbed it or something?
I think I've got the rattles. Just don't stay close to me, just for now. I'm sure I have something to cure that.
Oh, please. The rattles don't spread in an airborne manner.
The rattles,
Not at all.
I mean...
It's
Yeah.
disease. Don't stay near its
Yeah.
corpse.
Well, you see, as long as it's not corpus, it's fine, I suppose.
Right, it's like the common cold, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, you must have heard what happened in Vardenfell, right? With the outbreak.
In Vardenfell?
Cured at
Oh,
last.
right. The thing with Voldemort Heart. I did not disembark there, so I was aware of, well, separated from all of it.
I know Vardenfell is rather contaminated at this point.
Well, who is this fine gentleman?
Well,
Would you like a song or two?
I reckon
uh,
just traveling the roads alone by night is a little dangerous,
looking
but
for someone.
hopefully you can
Why don't
find
you go
them.
to Clarsis? I'm sorry, gentlemen. Mister, we're not on the way to Clarsis. No, looks like an imperial fort up there.
It indeed does.
Luckily, us high elves are mostly resistant to disease. Yes.
And so are Argonians.
I am happy for you, truly. This damned high elf, it's so full of themselves, as always. Typical Altmer. So we have to go for this ford.
Yes, then it should be to the right.
It seems so.
Hmm.
By the way, Edrin, did the father not give you maps? Or am I mistaken?
Well, I mean, as I told you before, it's misplaced. It's not with me anymore.
Damn it. I was sure.
Lots
Could
of
this man give us
corpses.
a ride?
I don't appreciate the corpses.
I mean,
Must have been a battle here.
it's
It's is that me? Is that me?
I'm listening.
No, it's not. It's
Windmouth,
it's
yes.
it's like other players, you know. It's when they died, right? They just respawned here,
Excuse me,
right?
sir. Can you give us
So
a ride on your gore?
so that's what's happened, you know. That's what's happened here.
No?
This is a pack war, not
Yeah.
a riding war.
So
Well, I can never really
so
tell.
I
They look
guess we
like
must have
saddles to
forgotten
me.
to remove them, you know.
Fair, fair.
Let's be on our way. So just through here and
Back out into the savage wildlands.
Well,
what do you do? Say savage, but it's been
just don't look at it, all right?
it's been awfully calm, except for the guars and the Nick's hounds.
That's what I mean.
Likely that the Drydaras were deceased. So, wonder how that came to be.
Perhaps a great curse? Or something? Are they not the spawn of Daedra?
They are.
Perhaps a blessing of the divines befouled them and killed them.
I mean, they do have a shrine nearby in the Mephalan Vale.
A miracle, perhaps.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh, I cast detect creatures. I don't like this place. It is perfect for an ambush.
You can say that of all places here in Morrowind.
True. It is why I learned it in the first place.
So you get used to it after a while. Develop a sixth sense of sorts. Does no one have a light source, by the way?
Ah, hold on. Well, it's not much, but it's something.
I mean, it is awfully dark out here, so I'd rather see where I'm going.
Right, just follow this road, I suppose.
I suppose. The sign that say that it is towards Nekrom from the fort.
I'm really disappointed by the complete lack of magical lights along the roads.
Well, they have that in
Somerset,
somewhere.
yes.
If you want to see magical life, we can swing by the Mephalan temple. There's plenty of Daedra there. Magical
said
enough.
light.
Oh, light. We just said life.
No.
I'm sure they have
Do
magical
you not know
light
a spell
there,
of
too.
magical light, my lady? Surely.
I'm a dabbler in illusion. Not a spell, unfortunately.
Is a light spell not in the realm of illusion?
Yes. As I said, I'm only a dabbler, however. I did not bother.
Perhaps it'd be far beneath your station, my lady. Alas.
Did you
this is
hear
all
that?
we could- I did hear something.
Do you sense something?
Just over that veil.
I see nothing. Let's see if my ghost disagrees.
What is that?
Why is the corpse floating?
A ghost!
It's mine. It's mine.
Oh,
It appears to be a
good gods.
rat person, maybe.
What is that a werewolf?
No.
I don't think so.
Kobold.
Kobold.
Does ankle bracelets. This is Why is it naked besides for ankle bracelets?
Is that what worries you? No, like there
Yes.
may be more of them, perhaps, or
Perhaps they were imprisoned.
the ankle
why there are
bracelets
bracers.
and not wearing anything else.
Yes.
Perhaps they were imprisoned, my lady, and that's why they have braces. Or
Mm.
shackles, maybe. Hmm?
You'd think they'd have hand shackles as well.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't see anything back there, so it must be safe.
Here, of all places, I wouldn't presume anything. Be on your guard, my lady.
Mhm.
It would be a terrible shame if any harm came to you.
Gus, you just met her.
Yes, Andrew. Well, what of it?
Stop gushing over her like this.
Ah, you do not know the life of the bard.
Yeah.
We drink and we sing songs and we be merry. And we love the ladies too.
I also enjoy women.
I don't particularly mind either way.
Alright.
Hmm.
Ah, might we be finally free of the veils?
Oh,
What is
perhaps, yes.
Plursis. Just as that man wanted to be.
Oh.
What is that place?
Oh, it's, yes, I remember. I was here once with my father. It's a underground camp of sorts. It's a shoddy place, really. It's nothing special.
Is it a slave camp? Oh,
What?
oh my dear God.
What?
Divines.
Is that a musk fly? It is.
That scared the life out of me.
And I thought those only are in Telvanni territory. That's upsetting. You see, I
Try to
genuinely
preserve us. I
dislike...
hope we don't see anything like that ever again.
See, I dislike those musk flies, terrible parasites.
They sure look like it.
Though I suppose people can utilize their musk in alchemy or whatever. I am not one of those. That and...
I
Is
am.
that where the bug musk comes from?
yes.
Yeah.
I've seen some
But
oil
the
made
name
of it in
implies it, of
Spa.
course. Hmm. For small talk, which
Oh.
deity do you worship? Which divine do you prefer in your personal life?
Nekrom's this
Myself.
way.
Myself, my lady, or
Both of you, of course.
Yeah, I don't follow any particular faith.
Well,
But,
of all divines, surely. Akatosh. The
Hmm.
chief and prime of them all, I should think.
I mean, I don't really view them as that deity, but the tribunal seems to be keeping things under control.
Yeah. I myself prefer the light of Magnus.
Magnus.
What, like the sun
I've
or
heard of-
something?
God of
Heard him only
magic.
in tales. I once read the story of a man named Ebenorum who became God, but, well, I don't know anything else more than that.
Well, I suppose stories are there, after all, just simple stories.
Yes, legends must be corroborated before they can be believed.
Right. Of course.
But they can be leads for great research.
Speaking of, quite a Dwemer ruin over there, is it not?
Would you like to have a detour? I do not mind.
From what I know, those places crawl with traps and contraptions. I've never
Well,
been
if
in one myself personally, but they're
If
rather
a fair
dangerous.
lady would like to have a venture, well, I don't see why not. If it's for research and all that.
It is up to you. My business is not urgent by any means.
I mean, ours is.
Something like that.
Yeah, preferably I'd like to.
What?
Hey, cool it.
Why is it?
Hey, what's... Your ancestor doesn't like me.
I think it might have
I
some
don't know why
prejudice
he did
against
that.
the Dunmer.
Gosh, did you just murder her ancestor again?
It's fine, it's a ghost. It's not actually my ancestor. It's just an ancestor.
Did it accost you?
Listen, I would be careful saying those things around, you know, Nekrom. The city of the dead.
Yes, of course.
It could lead to some complications, I'm afraid.
Out
sure
of
hope we don't get
character,
attacked.
Huh?
we
And more ghosts.
can create. We can become allies.
That's fine, we'll just move on.
I see a tower over there. Not Dwemer, of course, maybe from Nekrom.
Or a lighthouse, mayhaps?
A very clean slate. It must be. I remember Nekrom being all white and polished. It was a far calmer journey than anticipated. Coming from the travels of Ekamora, this is almost relaxing, I might say so.
Almost. Not with a fair share of troubles, of course.
I mean, listen, I really need some relaxation. It's been quite some time. Like when I tried to relax last time, I got involved with some rather bad people, you see.
Right.
Is
What?
it? What's one
What
of
are
those
those?
things with the ankle bracelet?
So it's kobolds again. I mean, they don't appear hostile. Just meandering about.
What odd creatures? Are they scratching at the ground? Oh,
Is it?
Hello?
Is it?
coming for you, my lady.
Careful with the guar as well.
What was that one?
But now I've taken offense.
I like how we come
Ugh.
across kobolds and we're just like
It rears up
genocide them.
and dies floating.
I am not quite sure what you are, but I know is that we're purging them right now. A little out of the way, perhaps,
filthy
but
creature.
Careful, I'm summoning my ghost.
it's not just a ghost. It's also a droid,
What is that?
a land droid.
Filthy. It's a disgusting creature.
See? He's fine with you now.
Right. Just have to control it. Look at its teeth.
Yeah, those are the land droids. Don't know if I've seen any inside of the water or not, but yeah.
My divines. We'd best move on.
I mean, we did walk into kobold territory by the looks. No, not a one.
Where did this one come from?
If I had to take a guess, the water.
It must have exited the water.
Since we are right at a coast. Yeah. Land Troy indeed.
I think I shall keep my spear handy.
I'm just
They might
saying,
leap at
Land
us from the water.
Troy and kobolds in here. And those squaws being all stirred up.
That is 4 kobolds.
Where?
Up the hill.
There's a tray right there. Going back to the water.
I do
You
believe
go up,
I've
I go
come
down.
from-
Engine.
Oh, they're coming. It's fine, those beasts are rather weak. I've been through worse than this.
Filthy creatures. Keep your claws off me.
Yeah. They must try to reunite with their other brethren that we butchered earlier.
It's tough. Careful, my lady. I near skewered you.
I think those are far from tough. They seem to be quite the opposites. Maybe you're opportunists, perhaps. But it strikes me rather cowardly.
It's just that there are a great many deal of them.
Strength in numbers, I suppose. But a weak creature still
Right.
remains weak in the end.
Suppose I fear being overwhelmed more than anything. And near these high rocks, could get
Even in
ambushed.
numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Exactly.
You've never seen the orcs in numbers.
Orcs.
Orcs are not exactly weaklings.
Oh, that's what most people in.
I mean,
Nekrom seem
One
to
might be
think.
fooled as well by the goblins, but they are rather strong for their size, surprisingly so.
See? Now, many in Sentinel say that the orcs are savages, they're barbarians, they're weak. Oh, look up ahead. Oh, how they skitter.
They seem to be rather slow, really. I'm sure we could simply outrun
Odd
them.
way of walking.
Yeah, with me. Well,
Eat.
with that out of the way, let's
Is that
dispose
all?
of the corpses real quick.
Is there a kobold levitating? Why?
Small behind us. Before the ambushes.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous right now.
Okay, my lady, don't let it scratch you.
This was a scratch.
Andrew,
Come here, you wigglings. You know, this is rather ridiculous that
You're
there's those corpses, kobolds, right outside of Nekrom.
looks like the ordinators aren't doing their job.
Don't be silly.
Well, it seems like it.
Watch your tongue.
Merely speaking the truth as I see it.
But yeah, this is Nekron.
Nekrom.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a long bridge.
Did
Yeah,
someone?
and it's as pristine as always.
Why is that man running into the wall?
Who?
What is?
What? What's he doing? My lady, stay back. He is quite strong. My 9 divines. That's right. At all
Ah.
angles.
Sit here and be quiet for a moment, just to contemplate
My lady,
what's
your
happening.
ghost-
Why is my damn ghost? Who was this? Stop this,
My lady, control your ghost.
bad ghost.
Who was this? Why did he accost you? Do you know him?
No, not at all. Do any of you want his belongings? I am not much.
No.
Very well. Do you?
I suppose I may take his blade, my lady. Oh, he.
I guess I'll take the rest. Mm-hmm.
Well, so much for the city of the dead and city of the living. Suppose another one joins the
Why
dead.
was there a red guard in on the bridge to Nekrom?
Awfully racist.
Are you infamous, my lady? Surely.
No, not at all.
Oh, I hope we won't be accosted by the ordinators.
You surely would have a reason to be accosted by them.
Excuse me?
Excuse you for what?
What did you say?
Never mind. But yeah, this must be Nekrom.
Do not tarry in the city of the dead.
Alright.
Fine, fine.
Greetings. I see you made a... There are a few kobolds that have infested the area.
Thinking this is the guy
That's
you're
right.
speaking of, right?
Des, come on, man.
I'm sorry, but it's really not obvious.
Well, glad you have made it fast. We were gonna send a party out to slay them, but seems you have done so already. Thank you for your aid, travelers.
I do believe there are more kobolds in the path.
More importantly, who was the man on the bridge who accosted us?
Yes, we were on
I just sent him out the city. He seemed like a rough type.
He tried to murder me.
Yes, right. Well, I did see that from a distance, but I'm not allowed to leave my post. We were going to send a small squadron of men outside to take care of the kobolds, but it seems you have done so already. If you find my ordinator boss, he should be able to compensate you.
Ah, finally. Some recognition.
Yes. Anyway, welcome to Nekrom.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.
Interesting first visit.
I
Impressions
suppose.
seem quite mixed.
But again, the town itself is rather pristine, as I'm saying. But this is
See,
mainly
yeah,
the town
Somber.
of Nekrom itself. The true town is below.
More ghosts, I presume.
It's the city of the dead, of course. There's gonna be the ghosts and the dead.
Well, one would assume that the city of the dead would be full of the dead and not the undead. At least to my mind.
It is both.
It is.
The catacombs beneath the city are the reason people come to visit Nekrom. Pilgrimages.
Yes. But indeed, the town itself does shine as always more than Almalexia, I dare say, sometimes. Just very quiet. It's all.
Suppose being a city full of the dead, I would do it.
It is a holy city as far as I'm aware.
Yes,
So
it is.
Alexia.
Unfortunately, we do not have a mages guild, I believe. Otherwise, they could have just teleported here.
Yes, what a pity, truly. So where would a ordinator hang around anyways?
Let's see.
Honestly, I don't particularly care about the reward right now. I just want to get this stuff done that I came here for.
Oh, the upper district is to the east of the city.
Let's see.
Perhaps here looks like a palace or something.
You know, like, meanwhile, way more things were supposed to happen on the road, so I'm taken
This is
aback
the
a little by
temple
that.
courtyard, or close to it. Yes. That is the entrance to the temple hall.
Oh, you've been here before.
No, I just have a really good map.
Ah,
Of
You
course.
think I would? I'm from Somerset.
So,
I'm prepared. I have a good map. Look,
okay,
Look.
understand. Yes, get out of my way, please.
look at the map.
I'm fine.
Please. Why did that ordinator smash himself into your face?
What, because you were halfway accosting me and I barely know you, so...
No, that ordinator smashed himself into Gaz's face.
You really need to be questioning everything, do you? I'm just gonna go in here.
Meanwhile, out of character, so what's happening? Like, like, didn't we, like, miss, like, half of the stuff that was supposed to happen on the way? Like, out of curiosity, Sneaking?
Yeah, it's because you're invisible to me, so I've got no way to find you, so I've had to make a workaround.
Oh,
I've done that.
Right.
So now, I'm trying to...
Right. So
tied back in.
Things are gonna come back up, right?
Things are gonna happen.
Right. Like, as much as I enjoy having NPC dialogues in a way. Well then.
What? Never mind then.
It's a bit dark in here.
So where do you need to go?
To the office?
It's the courtyard by the looks.
Oh,
Looks like a courtyard.
Yes, that's what I just said. You might have not heard me.
Did you say something?
I think you were murmuring it under your breath.
As I was saying, where is your relative anyways?
It is in the catacombs, of course.
Yes, of course. I have not thought of that. Yes,
Go ahead. Bones to ash, past the door. Faith in 3 is 1.
Right. Of course. 9 divines. Look at these murals.
Thanks for tagging along.
Oh, you're welcome.
Be conducting my things. Right, it is the same robe. It is the same robe.
Engine. Look
What?
at this art.
Yes, I can see.
Yes, Outlander?
What of it?
It's quite extraordinary. Simply extraordinary.
I mean, I think there's supposed to be Almalexia and maybe Sophacel. It could be wrong, of course.
Yes, I think there is a set on his pauldron. That must be him.
Well, I am once more not here to look at art.
Well, suit yourself.
But frankly, there doesn't seem to be anyone around to help me, so... guess I have nothing better to do.
There's a banner. Under this banner, the children of Veloth made pact with the dead.
Meanwhile, out of character. I'm gonna wait for some people, you see, because there's very little I can do right now. I mean, like we can look around at Nekrom itself, you know. Good old girl Nekrom itself, which is a pretty nice place to be doing stuff. But yeah. See, I'm like a guided missile. I need my target. You see, I can't be unguided. You see, so and frankly, I don't think we're that talkative of our characters here, or rather, I'm not, because I barely know those guys, right? So I wouldn't really be doing that much conversing, because all we do is we do have like those priest ropes here that the lead was like basically like, oh yeah, like it's somewhere in Nekrom, and I love those modded voices. Like now that we're here, we can probably like continue investigating. Like, yeah, clearly it is from Nekrom, right? And clearly, the person over there also has the clothing, and I think he wants to talk to me.
She had no reason to follow you around.
Sorry, were you saying something to me, Gas?
Oh, I was simply reading this pedestal.
See. Well, it does do appear that those people here are wearing the robes that
Might we ask one of the priests?
Of what if those robes that we found belong to the priests while they are wearing those robes?
I don't know. We have to start somewhere.
I mean, all I know is that those are clearly the robes of the priests here, but folks don't seem to talk deaf right now here, so it's gonna be difficult to find anyone who is actually willing to talk to you about that. Like, maybe the only thing is perhaps an ordinator higher up would offer some assistance, since we did help them out unknowingly. So,
Our character, as I just said, if you're not outside, I've got no idea where you are, because there's like 100 buildings.
I'm gonna go outside then. It's like
Can you check
the
stream to see where we are?
It's like the temple courtyard.
Yeah.
If that helps you at all, so it's like big building, big Nekrom building is basically where we are. Just to help you out with that one.
So as I was saying, the only true leader we have is the ordinator higher up. But,
Any ideas where to find them?
do I look like I do? I have no idea.
We were a native of Morrowind, for divine's sake. Must be you know something.
Are all and was this dense? Was it more of a trap Breton thing?
Coming through, excuse me.
Well, there's an ordinator for you.
I was an ordinary ordinator.
And you went in there. Well, it's a lead.
A lead? Sure seemed in a
It's a
hurry
lead.
to me.
High offices.
Suppose it would make sense.
Oh no, drop something.
Hey, excuse me,
Huh? What? Who said
ordinator
that?
behind you.
Huh.
Hello.
Hi. How may I help you?
It seems that the ordinators of mourning are rather quiet. So we were looking if we can perhaps find a... I am not familiar with the hierarchy, the higher up of the ordinators. What would you call that one?
Well, yeah, yes.
Yes, that's
yes,
who we're looking for.
Yes, the higher up, the higher up. Well, yes. You see, I'm actually a captain. I should be posted in Vevik, as you might be able to see. But I don't know if you've heard that there's going to be a quarantine on all ships going to there.
Yep, Vardenfell. Yes, we heard.
Yes. So I haven't been able to get a ship out, and I've just been on my feet, scurrying around, trying to get all my documents in order to get special permission to get across.
I mean, if you'd like, we
going
can...
from one meeting to the other meeting. Sorry, why am I telling you my life story? Can I help you?
If you'd like, we can go to the offices, perhaps, instead of outside here.
Actually, what time of day is it? Yeah, like
Night.
noon,
No,
almost
it's-
night.
It's
Yeah.
very late.
It's not noon. That's for
Well,
sure.
I've got cat eyes. Sorry,
Right.
my wife is a wizard. She's been experimenting with some alchemy. Yes. Let's go to an office. Right.
Yeah, right behind you.
You sound like an ordinator. to me.
Yes. Come with me to the high offices.
What does she mean with experiment?
Beg your pardon?
Like cat eyes.
No, we're just curious about the offices, really.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have these pictures. Brand new, real nice pictures.
I can see. So,
Made by the local Nekrom community center. Very nice.
That's lovely.
This might be my office. Let me just unlock the door.
Might be his office.
Yes. Right. Excuse me. As you can see, I'm not a permanent member here, but my quarters are my office. What can I say?
So,
I love bread.
that's very nice. Yes,
I also love glass bottles.
amazing.
Yes. So, how can I be of help?
You wouldn't know where there's the ordinator of mourning told us to talk to the higher up of his. You would not know where we could find one, or the one. Sadly, they didn't give a name.
All right. Well, why do you need to talk to a higher up?
It is about the kobolds. Sure, must have
the
heard.
kobolds. Yeah. They were briefing me on that this morning. All us guys. What about the kobolds? We are going to be dealing with them in swift time. But yeah, tell me.
Well, yeah, no, they have been dealt with.
I like this colour board. Yes.
Yes, they have been dealt with.
Dealt with? Oh wow, amazing. That means I don't need to go to the meeting about dispatching some troops.
No, but it's just really the higher up we need to talk to.
And you'd be looking for some kind of reward, would you? Oh, sorry, excuse me, I didn't see you there.
They of sorts, yes.
Right. Well, thanks for the great service.
Always a pleasure, officer.
I don't have any cash on me right at
That's
this moment.
that's fine.
But
It's not money we are after, nor prestige or anything like that.
Oh, really? Are you here on other details?
Yes. It's again something I'd rather discuss with the higher ups if possible.
Yes, sure. Anybody Pacific you want to talk to?
I'd like to talk to your manager, please.
My manager. Oh, so you wish to speak to General of Morrowind, okay?
The General of Morrowind.
Yeah,
the entire team.
Well, there's several generals, but I'm assuming you'd like to probably meet with the big cheese.
Is he here?
Well, I'm afraid he's currently out of office.
Well,
right.
So, he was leading the ordinators of mourning in Nekrom, then.
Well, that would be Chancellor Devi, I think.
Oh, right, Chancellors, yes. Sir Chancellors, my bad, slip of tongue. Is there a way we can talk to them, or?
Yes. I believe he's probably doing a sermon right now, but I can go talk to him and see if maybe he'd want to meet up with you for
That would be lovely.
whatever reason. Yeah.
Be appreciated, officer.
That
All right.
would be plenty of reward, really.
Oh, well, it definitely is a weird reward. Excuse me.
Should we wait in here, or?
No. Leave. I can't leave you here unintended.
All right.
That would be violating the law.
Oh, of course.
And you would have to serve time or.
Oh, yes. I hate violating the law. That's the worst.
Okay. Right. Yes.
I didn't pick up on
So if you wait in the courtyard, is there anywhere else you might be if you're not waiting for him?
Is there a tavern in Nekrom, or...
Any inns, mayhaps?
Oh yes, yes. I've heard of a few inns out on the docks. There's some great nightlife out there. I've never gone there myself, but I hear there's some extraordinary imported ales that come through into the taverns around there.
Yes, I'd rather spend my evening in a inn with, you know, a living person than that per se. No offense, of course, to his Nekrom. It's just like I'm not used to the dead being my company than the living ones.
Yes, yes. Well, if you go to the dock, I will find Chancellor Davios, and I will. He'll be escorted by some guards probably to the docks if you wish to meet there.
Yes, I mean that's very well. Yes. Well, then.
He'll probably meet you in the morning, because it is like rather late tonight now.
That is fine.
Understandable.
That is fine.
Understandable.
Well, thank you very much.
Right. Well, if you excuse me, I have some documents I need to find.
Well, onwards to some wine and mayhaps wenches.
I don't know. This ordinator doesn't sit quite right with me.
Well, she's the only talkative one.
Yeah, I think that only adds to it. I know, I'm a mistrustful person to begin with, so don't trust easily and stuff, so the
Supposing
docks.
your origins makes sense.
Yes, what it is, yes, well, I suppose we gotta kill the night somehow. And, yeah.
I wouldn't mind some of these imported ales.
A chancellery, I mean, it's a rather big deal, I'm pretty sure. What do you mean with General of Morrowind? I'm sure that's not how...
General of Morrowind, maybe the legate of Morrowind?
Oh, I mean, all I know is that the ordinators, they're part of Endoril, for the most part. They pretty much always are. So wouldn't they...
Maybe the Indoril and the Imperials join forces in this time of crisis.
I doubt this. Don't joke about this. That made me feel all sorts of ways. I think that's how they say greetings. Bones to ash, everyone. Bones to ash.
The 3-in-1. Yes. Well, whatever that is.
This must be it. And this may be an inn.
Looks rather sordid, but that's looking at an inn.
Trader.
That is a trader. Perhaps on the other side.
Mayhaps. Let's see.
Quite a lot of naval traffic. I didn't expect a town this dead would be quite busy in the docks.
Oh, they thrive on import and export, you see. Ever heard of the ghost fence? It's quite a massive undertaking
like that.
as well. There's plenty of ghost fences deployed by House Endoril. It is, basically, you are aided by your ancestors to form a barricade. And the bigger the fence, the more ancestors and the remains.
This seems like a seafarer's rest hostel.
It's probably the best we'll get. Oh, this is rather sad. Hello. This,
Tell your friends about this place.
Hey, did you know about a seafarer's hostel? Well, let's see what you have. I always will take some of this sujama if you don't mind. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. We rent beds. Oh, yeah. Goes down the city above. Yes, beds. I'd like one. It appears all beds are booked, sadly.
Well, it is a busy dock.
I suppose that, well, I suppose let's make ourselves comfortable on the outside. It's rather calm.
Well.
Oh, well.
Familiar faces. The docks.
Yeah. Sent us to 3.5 years playing Pokemon at church. Damn, that's fucked up.
It's better than the Veils.
It is way calmer. That is for sure.
Yeah, welcome to the Morrowind RP. How you doing, man? Lean back and enjoy the show. Hopefully it'll be a good
Why
one.
don't we take a peruse at the traderies?
Peruse. I'm fine, I can
They're
just...
still open.
I'll make myself comfortable here.
And see if it actually even works, like doing the animations, because I'm not sure if it actually does anymore. If we still have the mod. If I yawn, no, we can still sit down. We can still sit. Amazing rubber banding. I mean, it's just him. Really, due to having quite the connection, you know. But yeah, Morrowind RP. That's what we're doing here. Being good old episode or stream 9 out of 10. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Currently, we made our way to Nekrom, the city of the dead, because we were kind of pursuing our lead, and we'll be talking to someone in the morning. So we're just kind of like killing some time. He's perusing somewhere, and I, in the meantime, when I get drunk, I'm gonna get some good old drunk.
Yeah, the Sujama always hits the spot. Always enjoy drinking that.
You know, and just kind of enjoying the view here on the pier, while unable to get some beds. So I suppose we'll just again, our type of resting is more going to be in the ways of getting absolutely plastered. You know, that's how we view a good night, because you know, you can sleep anywhere if you are drunk enough. You know. And I see he just entered someone's house, apparently. But honestly, other than that, I do really enjoy Nekrom as a town. Like, I think the team did an amazing job at, like, making this whole place especially stand out. Like, the Ordinators, like, they were pretty damn cool. And Nekrom, again, very cool place. Like, design-wise, too, standing far out from the rest of, like, Morrowind. And, I do really like what they have going on deeper in Nekrom as well. Like, I think those are some really cool things, and you know, things that we may uncover when I eventually will be playing some Morrowind outside of RP, you know, just playing the game, because that's something that's going to be coming up in the future as well. As I just love and adore this game. Like, it's a lot of nostalgia, and it's just very enjoyable, you know. Like, man, fuck it, man. I kind of grew up with this game too, you know, so a lot of nostalgia, frankly. But, yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be able to play it, actually, with a lot of people. And, you know, do RP, you know, form a story out of it as well, which, by the way, MORROWPALS is, it's open to everyone. Just putting it out there. Anyone who wants to join can join. But, yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. And, yeah. Just having the connection lost in contrast is, it hits differently, you know, it hits like a little differently.
Interesting.
But it'll still be fun to actually play through the game and see the actual in-game quests of the whole place and whatnot, because they have some very wacky stuff going on as well. Did you also lose your connection?
Yep. Yep.
Hold on. So we're restarting, I think. Sneaking?
Sneaking? Oh no.
Oh. Oh, that's what happened, huh? Oh. Oh, so it's... So this is how bad it is. Righty.
He's gone.
All right,
stream
everyone.
crashing?
We're having some technical issues. So we'll put that "be right back" screen on. Yeah, I mean, I was just saying that like I really do like Nekrom as like a town itself. Like I think they did a really good job with it
Yes.
and how it looks
As
like, and then
The
all of this
architecture
stuff.
and the environment is
Dude,
great.
especially like I fucking love this place.
It's missing a lot of shops, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's Nekrom. It's the city of the dead, right? People don't
It's
really come here
canon.
to...
It's canon.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but also
There's one thing I'm missing, kind of. It's like the Telvanni places. They are just so boring. But it might be just me. Though I think they are overhauling it. If I'm not mistaken. I think they may be overhauling the entire Telvanni thing.
and there he is.
Yeah. But yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken, they might be doing that. I remember seeing something hinting to that. I think when I was looking at like the latest update, which again, hopefully, I did install the latest stuff multiple times. I don't know why I was seeing those big exclamation marks, right? Because I made sure multiple times, and still something's wrong. So I'm gonna have to triple check everything during our New Year's
Yeah, but-
break. Hey,
Hmm.
Wow.
was Morrowind too intense?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
that.
Sometimes trying to get it back in causes a surge to happen.
Search.
The surge.
That's a game.
Is back up?
Server's back up.
Dude, I always love me like I just had to show the Ogrim and the Dark Side.
Right. Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, it's fine, it's
Unintended.
fine. Yeah.
So you guys are heading towards the docks, or are
Oh
you
no,
already
no,
there?
I'm just sitting at the docks and like drinking some of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
sujama, you know.
Well, I
while,
loaded up my other game, and I was going to try and come in, but then that caused
Alright.
too much power to be drawn, so I had to fiddle with it to get the power back in. But then that caused the
It's
surge.
fair, there's no biggie, it's fine.
Oh, it is. It's a massive one. Your immersion.
Oh, that's
It's also quite fun to try and find you guys while you're like completely invisible, like RPing with no hunt.
So by the way, out of curiosity, is the feline stuff gonna happen?
Yep.
Or okay, all right, just making sure. Oh shit. Okay, I'll be going back to the RP channel, so I'll see you guys in the breach.
Okay.
And while that is happening, you can observe me being inside of the water because I overshot my target. I see, Mike. I might have accidentally jumped into the water there. But yeah. You know, I do really enjoy the setting they made here. You know, I really
It's very good.
yeah. Since like that one spa thing that we were like recording. Remember? Yeah. Like, where's catering here? However, like, I still have to fight catering. Like, do you not want to take off your helmet? Jesus Christ! Ah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I mean, you must be all sweaty there, like, right?
Yeah, it gets really stuffy after a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask the costuming department to put some holes.
Yeah, some good old holes. Yeah, that's probably what you need. I also like how, you know, we weren't able to hire like normal people, so we had to go ahead and hire those. Everyone, please, a round of applause for the Ordinators of Mourning, all being played by that one Dunmer from the ebony metal band Dunmer Core. Yeah, you can hear their voice, you know. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, well.
You can't see him, but he's been CGI'd into every scene here.
Yeah, it's actually all green screen, you know. It's like an illusion spell you can cast called a green screen. and basically
Bit of
that allows
magic
you
trick.
to. I mean, since we have magic at our disposal, we might as well utilize it in the production of this movie, right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh god, I really could do with some guama soup though. Kinda missing catering, you know. I'm just saying. Do I love the modded voices though? They hit different. They hit different.
The modded voice.
Okay, let's go back on set, okay? Okay?
Right.
You ready?
right.
Okay? I was like sitting here, you see. Just sit down real quick.
Hello, friend. Is this you, my friend? Long time no see.
Who the hell are you?
Do not remember your good friend?
No, still nothing.
Get closer look, my friend. It is me, Jokola. Jokola.
Yeah, I
Jokola.
remember. You're,
Jokola. Remember me, me good friend?
yes, you're
We
the
go way
one
back.
who
Yes, good friend. Yes. He
Hey,
give you
Jakula, that's good friends. How did you get that ballista in that one room anyways?
Jokola. Money. Jokola has money for you, my friend.
What was that?
Well, this is a change of events.
Money for friends. Yes. Very good. Ha ha ha. Very good. Close friends. Aren't we?
Yeah, I'm a little
Close
bit
friends.
confused.
We've been
Why?
through many much.
How did you find
Yes.
me?
Oh, Jokola, he been following you, my friends. You know, Jokola can tell you. Jokola been following you. You like being
I hate how much sense that makes us when we're everywhere.
Jokola? Jokola has many friends in Old Ebonheart. Many friends he made, and I. Oh, hold on. One sec. Just I need Yes, Jokola, many friend old Ivan has. Yeah, he has maybe bad news, but maybe good news.
Right, I'm listening.
Jokola made more friends in Old Ebonheart.
Is that the
Royalty
good
friends.
or is that the bad news?
Royalty. For Jokola friends with royalty.
Are you
Elsewhere,
threatening me?
royalty. No, Jokola just saying he friends with royalty. You know, he made many friends and he made friends with royalty, you know. Very good for Jokola. And they want to Jokola help them. They want to know where missing brother is. And Jokola knew he could help. So Jokola told them that you had kidnapped brother. And then they paid Jokola to follow him, and that's good. That's good news. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good news. So Jokola gave you money there. That's good, yes?
I suppose.
Yes. Very good. Good news.
Well, what are the bad news then if that's the good ones?
Jokola may have been following you, and maybe lie as you not kidnapper, and they may be after us.
What?
So,
Yes.
what you're
Just
saying
Jokola-
is you got us into trouble with, and correct me if I get this wrong, Kajiti royalty?
Kajiti royalty, yes. My good friends.
Wait,
Look, they gave me money. You take money? You want money?
I do want money.
They give me money to follow you. Jokola lie to them, get more money. He buys a Lister. He has loads of fun at spa. Very good.
I didn't even know Khajiit's half royalty fought your old skooma paddlers.
Well, that's quite an assumption right there.
Well, am I wrong?
That is racism.
Quite so.
That hurt Jokola feeling. Khajiit are proud race. Maybe
Have
you
the
pay
finest
Jokola
carpet
for
makers in
insulting him.
all Tamriel, Andrew.
Pay Jokola for insulting him, maybe.
So you got us into trouble.
Maybe.
Okay, and what's arguably more important, how did you get at Palestine's room?
Jokola pay Magic Man make small. Then I also pay to make Jokola small, so I can pick up small, and then bring Ballista in room, and then make big.
It's really that easy.
I suppose it's magic.
Must have underestimated magic then.
Jokola took skooma while he was small and he'd last forever. Very good feeling.
Alright, so what do you want us to do about the Khajiits?
You get rid of them. Maybe you tell them. Maybe you tell them truth.
We can't just kill Khajiit royalty.
Jokola has he can give you a rupee.
Jokola will. At least I'm not going to attempt a life on royalty. That sounds like way too hot of a water to me. Yeah,
Maybe.
I am already kind of wanted, as you might know.
Maybe talk to royalty. Maybe they did sound angry and they did say we will kill. You know?
I don't know. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Maybe we find Prince. Missing brother.
Well, what's in it for us?
I mean, just to summarize what's happening. You said that me and my other associates, which may or may not have involved Gus at this point as well.
Yes,
so that oh, that's lovely. So you say that we kidnapped or killed their brother, and they're after us, paying you to stay after us, keep an eye on us. So, just to have them know that it actually wasn't us, but they don't know, so we are in trouble, yes?
Yes, they tell Jokola, next time you see them, kill them for us. But Jokola has change of heart. He does not want to kill.
I appreciate that, I guess. Jokola, I hate you, you know that. But, yeah, I suppose we're in this now, so...
Yeah. Weird. That feeling.
Right, so... You say the royalty's like right after us, or... Can we lay low somewhere, or...
I know where royalty is. You can, I don't know. Jokola, maybe we sell them skooma.
So...
I wouldn't do that. Well, maybe if they're Khajiit royalty, they might like it.
I mean, that's Khajiit, they surely get... Every Khajiit loves skooma, right?
Jokola knows skooma.
It's not denying it.
Jacola, main clientele is Koji.
All right. Now, I'll be inclined to maybe apologize for what I said to you before if I would have some of this skooma, perhaps. How about it?
You want Jacola skooma?
It's safe to drink, right?
One sec.
He
Well, the
better.
sun seems to be rising.
He better not spit inside of. Jacola, I heard that.
Jacola have no skooma. Jacola just ran out.
I hate you, Jacola.
Oh, maybe if you give Jacola money.
So the royalty.
Royalty, yes. Maybe oh.
Yeah.
Learn by serving.
I think I might be talking to you, Jacola.
Learn? What is
He's
learn?
implying-
It's probably more the serving part you should be afraid of. Well,
What is disturbing?
it's what we usually do in Morrowind. We make we'll give people like you work, you see.
People, me?
Yes. Maybe we can find you a job after this is all over, perhaps. But
Okay.
so
Andrew, you don't mean slavery, do you?
do I look like a
Jacola
house dress member?
never be slave.
Well, I didn't say
Jacola
that,
had
did I?
slave, but he never be slave.
So, Jacola, do you mind waiting for us as we're supposed to be meeting someone here soon?
Okay. Jacola can wait.
But how about you meet us on the bridge up there, and then we can deal with royalty.
Yeah.
He's just meow with me.
It makes quite odd cat sounds.
This Khajiit has been nothing but trouble for me.
I could tell, even from the spa. Even from when I met him outside the spa. You seem like the troublesome type.
We were in the spa as well.
I met him outside this... Oh, what's going on?
What?
Quite
Gosh,
ruckus.
what do you see?
That-
What is it?
It seems Jacola was in pursuit. Do you see that?
Yes, him swimming away. Are you surprised, though? I am not. I really am not.
Well, I don't like to think that, or presume that all Khajiit are underhanded, but I can't help but...
I mean, you know, to be honest with you, I just learned they actually have royalty and are not just a bunch of skooma peddlers that's used to me. But,
Oh, of course, they have the royalty of Anaquina and whatnot.
I don't know what it is, but, oh, hello.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, hello.
Would you two gentlemen happen to be the ones that have requested an audience with me?
Yes.
Why, yes, of course.
What about?
But would you like to go somewhere more private, or
Go ahead.
is it fine to do it here?
I'm waiting.
It seems like this one is waiting. By the way, this Dunmer is not with us, just to clarify.
Yes, you stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, you hear that?
Right, of course. I didn't expect anything else.
Well, we have our guards, and can talk in the open. Nobody will judge me.
Well, I wouldn't assume so. Yeah, so basically, it is about a reward from the kobolds. I don't know if you
Is
heard
that
of it. Yes.
Yes.
To be specific, really, we just want to ask about a thing real quick. These ropes right here, they belong to Nekrom, right?
These are normal priest robes. Our higher priests wear full black robes. But yes, I believe these are from here. Why?
Right. It's a dumb question. You wouldn't happen to know who this belongs to?
It's not like we sign names into them.
Yeah, I thought I'd ask anyways. Since, we found this one, in a, how would you say, a base of operation for the sixth house.
Go on.
And we're suspecting that the sixth house may have someone on the inside of Nekrom due to this rope being there, or some ties to it in some way. As
Do you believe the unspeakable house has taken residence in the holy city?
that, or they would have some other way of getting priest robes, but even then, why would they have those priest robes? Surely they gotta be.
Priest.
And what would they keep the robes?
A disguise.
Exactly, so one way or another, the conclusion would be going to Nekrom. And, yeah, so mostly you confirmed it. And, you wouldn't have happened to notice anything odd, or,
Well,
any person missing, perhaps?
before I would you two look like good handles yourselves in a fight? How skilled do you think you are?
I can handle myself in a scrap to some degree. Not a best fighter, but I can manage.
And I'm a battle bard. Gaz, at your service. College of Wayrest.
I mean, skilled enough to easily eliminate the kobolds outside, and also skilled enough to.
The kobolds are no more than vermin.
That indeed is true. We also took on some land dry and some dry drea.
Oh, what? Well, I suppose I will give you a shot. Yes, there is someone who has taken residence in our catacombs, much to my chagrin. We haven't been able to flush them out, unfortunately. Some of the ancestors seem to be on their side, which is disturbing, to say the least, but I don't expect anyone to understand. If you wish to take care of it, I can pay you some measure now and some after the job, yes?
Yeah. So, someone lives in the catacombs, yes.
Taken residence there, yes.
And, if I'm not mistaken, there's like ghost fences in the way, correct?
Yes.
You wouldn't know how they might have gone through there if they went in with ill intent.
Well, there may be a mole, though I find that unlikely. My suspicion is on extremely powerful magic. So you should be careful if you decide to go after them.
I
And it
see.
is also why we haven't been able to get rid of them. We're frankly lucky they haven't decided to level the city.
I understand. And, you weren't able to send in the ordinators?
Let's say they were sent back.
Mm-hmm.
So sending in more bodies is not a good idea.
I see. Well, yes. That is everything from my side in terms of questions. I appreciate you for your time.
Again, do you intend to try and get rid of them? I can offer you access to the area and maybe some gold.
That would be appreciated, as we,
Very well.
at this point, oh, that was quick. My. Gus, why don't you take that?
All right.
Yeah, we've been pursuing them for quite some time now from Ebonheart, if that is truly them.
I see.
Now that you mention magic, it actually would sound more... We did come across a magic user once. They left us be for some reason. But, yeah. You got a suspicion on who it may be, then.
Yeah.
Well, once more, thank you for your generosity.
Oh, you're welcome. That was a trifle.
Well, we got a
Yes, thank you.
different matter to sort out before we can dedicate our time to that, if you don't mind.
Of course. Well, have a good day and enjoy the silence. Make sure not to make too much noise.
Indeed. Thank you again.
Of course.
Have a good day.
Come on, guys, let's go to the bridge.
Oh, no one tired of calling me a noir?
I mean, it's true. You are a noir. Also, guys, you did hear what they said, right?
Of what?
They sent in ordinators and they didn't make it.
Never came back.
Guys, those are ordinators. They know how to fight properly.
Maybe they didn't set enough for them.
Frankly, perhaps we might have overestimated this entire situation somewhat. If even they can take it on, like who says we even stand a chance?
Well, if the ordinators were there, then that means that perhaps the original force has been weakened, and we can come in for the killing blow.
Well, you say that, but if it is truly a necromancer, I don't think the force has been weakened. They might have been bolstered instead.
Maybe the necromancer was injured. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to stay positive, but frankly, I don't know about this one. I've been following them for a while because of what I've done with the corpus and whatnot, but I'm not so sure about this anymore.
Oh, hush now. This will be
Do not
a
betray
battle for this
nature, Pilgrim.
Sorry, it was really
battle
loud.
for the songs. Be written in books and sonnets. There'll be
Dad.
sagas told of us.
We would need to be alive, however, and frankly, I don't know about our odds. You've not seen it. If it is the spellcaster with Matt, they did touch me once, and frankly, I was just frozen. Not in a literal sense, but I could not move whatsoever.
So you were paralyzed.
Indeed.
Learn by
And, if they can do this with a simple touch against me, someone who needs to get up close, who's to say that, I can even do anything. Frankly, I don't think that's the strongest thing either, since they can raise the dead, and I really don't know, Gus.
We'll just have to watch our step.
You know, maybe we could just travel somewhere else, right? How's Hammerfell these days?
As long as we're nowhere near the Alikir Desert, I think we'll do just fine. I hear Port Hunding is a nice place.
Perhaps I can start anew there, you know?
Well, I don't know how we'll get to Hammerfell from here. But mayhaps...
Find a way. Isn't Kachi supposed to be here somewhere?
In good time, I suppose.
You know, actually... Oh, never mind. This shield is far too heavy. However... In hindsight, I may be able to utilize some of this equipment.
Do you wear medium armor, perhaps?
I, in fact, am. Now, I cannot... take the armor off, it seems. Is it just me, or is it stuck for you too?
No,
Never mind then.
Well, the City of the Dead works quite quick.
It sure does. Quite the mysterious one. Oh well.
I'm sure I took all his belongings already, and the fair lady did as well.
Oh, you
Take the
don't
rest
happen
of
to
his
have that armor on you, right?
No, I only took his sword. If you like
fair
that.
enough. Fine. I got this glass sword that I obtained.
Curious.
Yes.
Sword. You know, I always wondered how these Vardenfell smiths could make weapons out of glass. Seems quite curious.
It's a Ashlander
Even
tradition.
through magical means.
They are awfully sharp yet fairly sturdy, as is volcanic glass. Not like a normal sheet of glass, of course. That's deep,
Wouldn't
and
expect them to be brittle.
I mean, compared to other weapons, they may be, but still, strikes as hard as steel. Jakula! It's on you, perhaps. No, it's a Troy back there.
Alright.
Jakula! That's why I don't like this Khajiit. That's why I don't like him. Do you see, Gus? Do you understand now?
I do.
It's nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Jakula!
At least their wax is quite valuable.
I know Jakula has. We saw him swim, right?
That piece swam to the shore, to an island
The
somewhere.
tribunal, we need to look for him. Jakula, can you hear me somewhere? And then move those kobolds. Jakula?
Sure something.
I think there's a kobold and a droid in front of us. Where are they?
Might as well. To battle.
Call it on the bridge.
Did you hear that? On the
Curious, I
bridge.
think he's on the bridge.
I heard it as well. Dakota!
Friends, where are you?
I don't know about friends. Can you hear us? We're past the bridge. Awfully convenient how this echo works back here.
sounds in Nekrom are quite odd.
I must be traveling on the wall of this cliff here. Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Yeah, we were looking
Go
for
right
you. We
here.
didn't see you on the bridge, so...
Jokola was implants.
Oh, right. So the
Have
royalty...
nectar very good. You know, you sniff the you sniff it and it smells good, yeah.
Sure.
Not like sugar, like
Mm.
moonshine almost.
So, yes, the royalty. We want to go to them and talk to them about a missing person case.
Oh, Jokola. Oh, Jokola, remember? Oh, hold on. Jokola need to do one thing. Hold on. Jokola at the skooma.
And that's a shame.
You have skooma?
No.
You took.
No.
Jokola kept his supply at the spa. What happened to it? Do you know?
No.
Jokola can pay if you find.
Chikula, we have things to take care of, so either we're gonna go there or we might have just lied to us, which
No,
would
Jokola
pass
never
you.
lied.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't lie. Awfully fast for one of those.
He seems to be wobbling, but it's quite fast at wobbling.
Yeah.
It's waddling around. You hear that? Sounds like a spider.
It sounds like more kobolds on the rock. On the cliff side there. Damn, that kid has some stamina.
No wonder they're all acrobats.
Yeah. It's running into the kobold.
Wonder how good he is at fighting.
He's not even...
Help!
It's fine, Chico. I can come out now.
It's
Did we
odd
kill it?
how
Yes, it's gone.
Oh, Jokola, very nice. You very nice friend.
Yes.
Watch out behind us.
Jokola, see, mini crab.
Yes, so do we. We only need to take on the ones that are attacking us right away, I'm sure.
Mating season.
It was mating season.
Mating season. I hope they don't see us as mates.
I'm sure they don't see us as mates. Maybe more like fodder for their young.
Jokola here, they're
These
very
things
smart
are-
creatures.
You sure about that?
Do you think they taste like crab?
Take a bite and find out.
Well, I don't want to do
Jokola
that.
met Mudcrab once. He said, you buy, and I buy, and he does
You
nice.
were talking to a mud crab.
Yes, Mudcrab talk.
Maybe it was the skooma talking.
Right, and next you tell me a scamp can talk to you as well.
Yeah, scam. Oh, Jokola heard of that. Yeah.
What do you mean you heard of it? I just made it up.
Yeah, Jokola heard of it when you talk.
Curious, could you eat this one?
Curious, it's nice. So, Chicola, where are you bringing us?
Jokola can smell the way.
You sure?
Yes. Jokola.
I wonder what else is smelling gas.
Skooma.
Definitely skooma. I should be worried about those squaws. They might be,
They seem tame.
Die!
You know what?
I
No,
see.
guys, don't get involved. Don't get involved. That's Dracula.
Well, I've gotten involved now.
Yes, we killed the creature.
Damn it all, Jacola.
Vicious.
Nine
Vicious.
divines. We're minding their own business.
Right. Continue.
Right. Guys, just stay on guard. I don't trust this whatsoever.
Tell me.
Smelling like a setup. I know if you get involved, you know. He did attack it after all. It's like you punch
On a
a...
skooma rampage.
Like imagine this. You punch a mud crab. Obviously it'll pinch back.
I've read a
Vicious
pamphlet where...
animal.
I read a pamphlet that says that skooma induces rage. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
Come on, Jakula, keep running. It's right behind you.
Cola!
Keep running, keep
Colin.
running, Jakula, keep running. It's right there.
Cola no know how to fight.
Exactly, keep running, keep running. You know what? This is rather amusing, actually. You're doing good, Kajula,
This is worthy of a
Jakula.
song.
Keep running, it's
Cola
right
is
there.
my name.
Careful for its vicious bite. I could actually watch this all day. Jakula, gotta keep running. Oh, you climbed a tree, I see. Come on, Jakula, we gotta talk to them Khajiits, right?
But dangerous creature.
Dangerous creatures? I don't know what you mean.
Slash me past
Can you
squaw in
kill
the
him?
head.
There's nothing dangerous about this. It is very docile. Frankly, pretty cute too, you know. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Come on, see, it's fine. Nothing to be afraid of.
Calm
See?
down. Oh, well...
See?
Is he calm?
I'm sure he is. All you need to do is keep running, however. He wants to play. It's like
Beautiful creatures.
he is here to lead us with you towards the Khajiit, so that's what you need to do. If you run to the Khajiit, then it will stop pursuing you. No, you gotta keep running, you see. Oh, now you may be just aggravating it.
Jokola slay many a beast.
I'm afraid you don't know how
I'm
to
sure.
fight.
He was monster hunter once.
Jakula, just, yeah, I'm sure you got it under control, you
Too
know.
fast.
Well,
You sure you don't wanna... Yeah, there we go.
are you using your claws, Jacola?
I mean,
Jokola claws are sharp as knives.
does he know he's wearing gloves?
We must run.
Must we? I mean, again, it seems rather tame.
Our lives are imperiled.
Seems to stop.
No, no. Sure. Again, set up. Just be ready.
Okay. Jokola can,
We are bad.
we escape from it.
Too.
Yeah, I mean, we were never running away from it. It's been standing there.
Where are we going, Jacola?
Jakula!
Jokola can smell. Up here.
Yeah, I can also smell Jakula. Just don't smell what you're smelling. And actually starting to doubt that you actually smell anything of significance.
Jacola always smell correct.
The only thing smelling here is you, Jacola.
Jacola smell Dwemer ruin. You know they smell like fine flour and salt.
Jacola, there is a Dwemer ruin, but it's not a smell thing. It's like two massive towers.
It's because it's right there. You see, Jacola knows his nose.
No. So you're talking about a Dwemer ruin. I don't see anything here, so... If anything, that's taking credibility away from you.
It's just up ahead. Dangerous creature in the way. It
Yeah,
sneak
just-
around.
Yeah, all right. Guys, come on.
Ah!
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's just Jakula. I almost feel like killing Jakula to save the Guars, see?
Oh,
However, if what
Why?
he is saying is true, then we are in rather some trouble. Then again, I don't know why I would believe him at this point.
Oh, but
Now that is an alet. Those we need.
Jacola need help.
Now he actually does need help.
Jacola has children.
I sincerely doubt that.
I too.
Right. It's down with you.
Jakula, were you leading us?
Jacola, ah!
Now this one is actually aggravated as well.
Oh my.
Then
dear.
again, it might be because
Gun
of
consumption.
Jakula. What's that?
I've gotten consumption. Don't worry about it. My lungs were tumorous for a second.
Oh, you seem rather prone to diseases. Is that normal?
We come across many diseased guars.
Disease, like the sixth house, right? The plague. Where did the Khajiit go now?
You must climb. Jacola up here.
Where?
I hear
Don't
him,
see
but I
you.
don't see him.
See Jacola.
No.
Jacola over here. Up.
What? Where is he?
Jacola jumping.
Oh, I see him. He's up there.
Oh. How dare he get it up?
How did you get up there, Jacola?
You must climb.
Jacola, there's a cliff face.
I'm not Khajiits.
Gonna make some new Khajiit
Use
leather
claws to
boots.
climb.
Oh, it seems like there's somewhat of a path over here, kind of.
Up your engine. Up here. On this rock.
On that one. I know, it seems rather slippery.
Hold on to it.
Khajiit,
Maybe up here?
Jacola, you're taking the piss out of us, aren't you?
Jacola can peace.
I am, well...
Just that way. How did you get up there, Jacola?
Jacola, don't remember. He climbed. Very good climber, Jacola.
Doesn't even work. Worthless pick.
Ah,
Jacola, is there no other more civilized way to go up there?
Maybe you go around.
Maybe we'll just go away. Maybe we'll just go back to Nekrom, Jacola.
No,
This is a
Jacola
waste
will
of
show.
time.
They're around here.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, Jacola.
Bad danger. Come on.
Whatever. Guys, let's go back to Nekrom. This was a waste of time.
Dwemer ruined right here. Why turn back now?
I don't even see a Dwemer ruin.
What?
Oh, Jokola coming down. Ah.
Chikula, you've wasted our time for long enough.
Oh, follow.
We've been doing that the entire time, Chikula.
Ah.
Chikula, who's
What,
that?
the divines?
Jokola, no. Yeah.
The order of the...
Edwin, poke him.
I don't know who or what. Why is this so jumpy?
Die.
They jump so high. These Khajiits.
Jokola, surrender.
Do some
Jokola,
jumping as
surrender.
well.
Take us to Dwemer ruin, Jokola, surrender.
It's just...
Oh, I'm sorry. Edwin.
This is their palace.
Chikula is one of yours, Chikula.
Jokola,
It's hard to hit.
surrender.
Chikula, why can't those Khajiits jump so wild? What's Arguar after me now? Yeah, I feel like that's like Kachula's Chikula, Khajiit things, you know? Then again...
I don't think I could ever hit that acrobat.
Honestly, neither do I think so, because if they jump like this, it's silly,
You heard the
frankly.
king stand down, or I will kill you too.
I mean, you did
What king?
shoot us a few times, so we just assume you're a bandit.
No, but a bandit looks like this.
They sometimes do.
If they're proficient enough.
Yeah. We've seen so much Dwemer armor, for example.
I'm an agent of the nobleman that he was trying to lead you to, I assume. We hate him.
Yes,
He's a worm.
I also hate him, so
He
I
has
understandable.
lied to my lord for the last time.
you know, I think, you know what, I like you way more than this guy. Like, we also hated him, so...
Do you wish to speak to my lord?
Frankly, made a mistake of believing Dracula, so
I'm
it's...
insinuating this one is as deceitful as that one.
But who is?
My name is Kajula.
I might have said your name by accident a few times, but I really wasn't talking to you. So...
It's quite awkward.
Yes. I mean, I suppose, long story short, Dracula wanted us to talk to the king because he said that you wanted
us.
to kill us
Brother.
because you thought we killed that person, but we didn't. So...
Been lying to a lot of people.
I told you it's a
I
waste of
believe
time.
my lord will want to see you, no, however.
Yeah. Why?
Maybe we'll be compensated.
You
Fancy
might,
meeting a lord.
depending on his mood.
And then we're...
Well,
So
He's right
who...
nearby.
Please don't tell me we need to climb.
I can climb, but you cannot. See,
you can certainly jump.
Yeah, I am...
this way.
Is it a Khajiit or is it a frog? I can't quite tell.
Looks quite green to me, but it's got a tail.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? This path looks more like a path to me than what Dracula tried to show us before. The other one was just a sheer cliff face. This I can manage somewhat. Shut up.
Ah, use the rocks. Yes.
Bit of elbow
What have I
grease,
both
and we're good. Was
Might have brought an umbrella if I knew it was going to rain.
you see, that's why I have this hat.
Right. I should have greased my armor before.
Oh, it's not greased. How come we keep missing the Khajiit?
Where are they?
Oh.
Maybe they wait this
Oh,
way.
they're still down here. Hey.
This
What a
is the past.
Large leap.
Okay, that's a Daedric rune now.
Daedric, not
Again, Gus, stay on guard.
If I wished to kill you, I would have done so already.
And Terra tried whispering. You would think they wouldn't hear us talking here in the back if they like leap forwards like that.
Oh, they've got cat ears.
I thought it was
My
cat
sense is
eyes.
not sharp.
So this Daedric rune is the place, right?
Yeah.
I don't like this looks of this place.
Yeah, neither do I. And
Not a corpse.
it's it's not supposed to be here.
No corpse.
Yes, at least, so, it's in here, huh?
Yes. Go ahead.
Right. It seems to be somewhat princely, don't there?
Hello. Been,
Ah? Who goes there?
we've been asked to come and talk to you by, Kajula Jakula.
Jakula?
Are the ones the traitor kept speaking about.
Jokola friends, yes?
That's a stretch of the word.
They did not intervene when I took Jakula's life.
No. I am Moshari. Prince, royalty, heir to the throne of elsewhere. One of the major clans. I am searching for my friend's brother as well. I have searched many around Morrowind, but have not been able to find him. This Jacola, he told me that you kidnapped my brother. Is this true or not?
We don't even know who your brother is. And I think it's fairly clear that Jakula is a liar.
Yes. It has become evident after Jaku Jula found evidence.
I heard from those while I was proud.
That Jula.
Yeah, try that one again, Chief.
Kaiju.
Chushu Kajula. Dude, we're about to fly kaiju or something. Like,
That Jula.
come on, man. You're killing me.
that she found. Oh shit! I forgot what I was talking about there.
We were talking about Kachuchuchula.
Chula found evidence that Jacula was not trustworthy. We gave him much money to find my brother, but he spent it at this spa and wasted the money and fed us false information. And that is what led us to believe Jacula was lying. Now, who are you, and why have you been following in the footsteps of the Six Health? As Jacula once said.
You know, for once, that's not a lie. It's more like... So...
Are you associated with them?
No.
Then why
Well,
do you seem to be following their traces?
Well, as I was saying, it's so in Avonhar there was a corpus outbreak which led back to the sixth house, and I've begun following them ever since. Yet we heard they have a rather strong necromancer there who even beat some of the ordinators. So our quest seems to be rather, you know.
What happened in Dundrel? Was this linked to the plantation? What was the name of it again? The plantation where the slaves escaped.
Yeah, and
yes,
next to Avonhar, yes.
Yes. The reports you were traveling with a slaver for a while.
No, we didn't. Actually, yes. We had the outbreak in Dondrel. We tracked down smugglers, took one of them hostage to lead us to their leader. Yet, one of our Argonian friends has been captured, it seems, so we freed him from the slavers. Or the plantation, rather.
And where is this Argonian friend?
I don't know.
The Imperials, they told me that my brother was definitely not there, but I think they did not know. They do not know the information. But you were there before the Imperials. What are you able to tell me about this plantation, and how was it tied with the Six House? You mentioned Corpus.
The plantation, I'm not sure how involved they were. Again, mainly our Argonian who was there. But, and no, I don't know where he is since we parted ways in Almalexia. As I'm sure you already know. But,
what encounters have you had with the Six House?
Well, there was Dondrel, there was the smugglers then, and, it's been fairly quiet since, if I'm not mistaken. Just kind of following them up to Nekrom, which seems where they're residing.
So you would say you have some leads on potentially where they may be dwelling and operating from, as I believe my brother was in slavery and might have came in contact with the Six House, whether he was sold to them or not. This is my theory.
Royalty has been enslaved?
My brother, he is unique and he does not act what is expected of him. So he ran away. This is why I traveled to this swampland of Morrowind to find my brother. But I suspect he was not aware of how bad it was to be a Khajiit in Morrowind.
Seeing you went in alone then, huh?
Well, I have brought my royal entourage with me. We have many capable warriors, like Untrak over there, who wields a giant scimitar, and he's very fast. But even to his expert skills, he has not been able to trace the Six House or any remnants of perhaps where my brother has gone. But however, you seem to be picking up many leads.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, what can I say? I got an eye for this.
This could come in handy. Are you associated with any guilds?
Yeah, I mean, hardly. I used to do some odd job for the Thieves Guild, but that is a while back.
We have strong roots with the Thieves Guild in elsewhere. It is much of the way how business is done in the south.
Oh, however, I've been recently also working in Ebenhar for the Thieves Guild there, I should mention.
Well, very good. Maybe you may have associated with someone I know in my connections. But let's not dwell on that. I can reward you strongly with a compensation. I believe you can help me with finding my brother. Well, I have a mission in Old Ebonheart, and we communicate with the Imperials regularly. We know that you went on many, let's say, exploits in Old Ebonheart and may have angered the authorities there. With my influence, I could make it so that any wanted attention is put to rest, as you say.
I mean, I would appreciate that, but it kinda is lies with the Sixth House itself apparently having quite a capable magic user there, which not sure if me and Gus, or even just me alone, can take him, so...
I have a magic.
Prince, Your Highness, do you perhaps have any maybe any influence with the Duchess of Firewatch?
I've attended a few of her parties. I know. I have met her. She is tolerable.
I see. Thank you.
Why do you ask this?
If we do this for you, Your Highness, I might ask of a favor from Your Highness regarding the Duchess of Firewatch. If I am not overstepping my bounds.
To find my brother, there is no price too high to pay. I can make this come true for you. Are there anything else that you may desire?
Are you sure about this, guys? Kinda only gotten involved in this because of me.
Well, if I could have certain scruples tied up, so to speak, in Firewatch, I think it's all the more worth it.
Okay, so we can make the deal, much like I did with the Khajiit. If you accept, then these will be the terms. We can work together on this and find out what has happened. Whether my brother is dead or alive, that is not so important as to finding if he is dead or alive. I need that information.
But if you betray the prince...
Yes.
But
Yes. Very well, Jula.
can you
Much
tell
like you.
they want to
Don't interrupt me.
back off a
Much
little there?
like the Khajiit that I was dealing with before. If you abuse my trust, you'll end up much like him. You may speak.
Yeah, and I was just saying I don't like them ones filling with the dagger behind me.
He is very trained. She is simply just showing her prowess.
Sure. Well,
Anyway, what would be your next move in tracking down the Six Elves, may I ask?
I mean, basically know where they are, really. It's began just...
Oh, shit. Cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Right,
no,
well.
yeah, I mean,
I can send for my warriors to support you in how you wish.
see, that would be appreciated since, again, the whole necromancer thing in Nekrom, the city of the dead. Huh. This sounds rather dangerous, you see.
Yes. I have many weird tropes about the Nekrom. That is why I'm in a familiar shrine instead of being in the city.
Now, how, out of curiosity, how would you march your warriors into Nekrom without it seeming, hostile?
Well, of course, I couldn't send a full squadron in. I will choose some of my finest warriors to assist you. Maybe you require a magic user, maybe you require a sword user, maybe you require an alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not send many in. They will be acting as incognito.
As a what
Low
now?
profile. Incognito. Low profile.
I don't speak elsewhere.
Incognito.
I don't know what that means.
Low profile.
Yeah.
Almost not acting to draw attention.
All right, well, what if it doesn't work out?
I will not
instead-
stop until I find the answers. No, they will not die if they find me the correct answers as whether my brother was killed or not killed.
I meant if we fail against the necromancer, they will be dead.
Yeah, and so will your
yeah.
friends be who you send in.
That seems very obvious.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If they are murdered, they are murdered. I can't do
People
much about
die
that.
when they are killed, yes.
I mean, I understand that I'm well trained, but, maybe some education wouldn't hurt.
Education?
Yes.
In what?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Well, I know a few Khajiit scholars that I can perhaps bring to the shrine, and you could, of course, for a price. They do not work for free. You could perhaps try with them.
Oh, no, it's not meant for us, but never mind. Moving on. Yes, so you're providing a few of your men so we can go into the catacombs and deal with this issue and maybe find your brother, if they are there.
Yes.
I see.
If they are not there, well, my journey continues. But my sources do seem reliable that he might be there. As you see, you are not the only one that has killed 6 house members. We recently tortured a member a few weeks ago who revealed that They have been doing, much to my dismay, experiments on Khajiits.
I see.
And this concludes with the corpus victims that were taken from that plantation. Anyway, I grow tired. You may use this place as a resting place, or you may continue on your own journey. But yes.
Yeah, that
How do you plan to
appreciate
proceed?
it. Well, I mean,
How
is
do-
there really a choice at this point?
There is always a choice, but obviously you will pick the correct choice.
Yeah, as I thought. Well, I mean,
Proceed as you may. I'm sure Jajula will be able to accommodate you further.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, seems like that's a good point to call it, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
Oh my god, a catering in this tent? Dude, I've been waiting for the entire time.
Sweet moon sugar.
Dude.
He was facing the wrong way. Oh, now he turns around.
Oh yeah, I thought you were like doing this for like all dramatic purposes, you know? Like,
if I come across that way,
You
that's
seem
fine.
very menacing.
no, yeah, it's just like, I don't talk to you. You're not worth being looked at. You see?
You're a
Okay,
peasant.
okay. That's good.
Jojula.
Jajujula.
Tajadula.
Dude, you know, good job. Honestly, I really like the fact that you like grow out your hair, like your facial hair there for this role.
Good hunting.
Like, I think that's really cool of you. Like, that you actually come out to the role that much. You know?
Well, actually this butterfly, if you can see me.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I mean, yeah, like it's also pretty good that we were able to hire a sentient butterfly. All things
Yeah.
considered. Like, so where's catering?
Uh,
It's not in the tent
yeah,
from what I've seen.
Catering's here.
Catering is the butterfly.
Oh yeah?
It's butterfly size catering.
Okay. Well, that's.
I'm picking up the remains of the skull in the tent.
Okay. Well, I'll go grab some catering then,
To
Alright.
look inside, there is missing textures.
and
I probably should have got rid of this ass statue in here. That if you saw that, that might have led to some weird conclusions.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But yeah, that's gonna be it in this case, and then we can continue here the next time around. And yeah. Also liked you, Daz, being like the implication was the Ordinators were reanimated, because I'm sure no one came to that conclusion before.
I mean, yeah, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't.
Yeah, you
Def-
clearly did.
Clearly didn't. Absolutely. You're right. Yeah. So I
Just like
appreciate
I-
you pointing out the obvious. Just like I didn't know that you can actually walk with W and jump with space.
Duh.
Yeah, I didn't know those things.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's
Um,
really crazy. It is. It really is. Yeah. Thank you for telling me, though.
Just like when you said thank you for sticking around, I said you are welcome.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I also picked up on that. Don't you worry, Daz. See, you know, like I feel like there's a bit of a mismatch with your understanding, but we're not gonna get into this. Is a conversation for another time. You see.
It's been a very nice RP using the local map. I've been using the local map the whole time.
Yeah, it's just to find people.
I've been RPing with your red squares. That's
Yeah.
what I've been.
Yeah, like I imagine it's pretty weird. Like, I mean, you've just bring your point of view, so people could also see how it looks like when you don't see anyone. So yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah.
I was trying to basically tell Sneaking where we were.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for next time we can also level up to level 10, so it's, you know, session appropriate. And
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. We are that place is in this part of the town I've never been in.
well,
to go to ending screen?
Yeah. I'm in the be right back screen, actually. Oopsie, a little awkward. But yeah, you know, thank you guys for watching and thank you guys for participating. And, you know, hope to see you next time. Just gonna be a bit of a New Year's break and then Christmas and all that stuff. So, yeah, January's gonna be the next one. Most likely, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, yeah.
Yes, indeed, so.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah. So, with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. If you indeed enjoy watching and would like to see more, do consider dropping a follow. There's gonna be one in January. The season finale of MORROWPALS, basically. As we're gonna be wrapping up this one and doing who knows what then. But yeah, 10 episodes for a season. I think that's good. You know, I think that's good. And yeah, again, as always, like I really enjoy doing these things. And yeah, once more, hope you guys enjoy watching it as well. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye bye.